Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a new product to share with you. This is Pelsee. Pelsee is a front and rear dash cam. The camera actually covers the rear view mirror and it can use as a rear view mirror and the screen. This package comes with both front and rear camera, and this is really high quality, affordable camera. So today I will show you what comes in the box, and then we will install this in my friend's car because I already have dash cam on a Tesla, and also just recently installed dash cam in my Honda Pilot because he has an older model car. So I can show you this will fit any car or new. After that, we'll test the camera both front and rear and see the quality. Let's go. Alright, let's see what comes in the box here from Pelsee. So this is the front dash cam itself, where you attach this to the rear view mirror. Alright, so this is the front camera, and this is where the camera is facing the front of your car, and this attachment to the rear view mirror. So this the film protection while you install, so it doesn't mess up the screen or the display. Alright, so this is USB-C port. This is AV port. That's where you connect to the rear camera, and this is where connect to the power source 12 volt socket, and this is where you insert the micro SD card, and that's the port for GPS. Alright, let's see the rest of everything here in the box. And here is power cable. Here's power cable with USB-C to connect to your front camera. This is the 12 volt plug. So here is the rear camera, where you can attach to the back of your car. I believe this red cable here connect to the rear brake light. So this can become basically a backup camera also. And this is the GPS module. Just you connect to the main camera. Okay, this is the rubber band. This is how you attach the front camera to the rear view mirror in the front. And it came with a few packages of this adhesive for the rear camera, and also one plastic trim removal tool so you can use. Alright, let's install this in my friend's car. Let's go. Okay, before we start the project, you will need a plastic trim removal tools like these. I got these from Amazon.com. I'll put the link in the description down below. Also, I'll put the link of this product in the description down below, and special discount code for you. Okay, before we start installing it, we have to make sure everything is functional. So I am going to test it first. So I'm gonna plug in the power cord and plug in the 12 volt socket right here. Start the car. There you go. As you can see, it's working right now. So that's the camera there. Okay, now let's plug in the rear view camera first. So as you can see, so after I plug in the rear camera, the other half become the rear camera. It's working right now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So both cameras are working now. We can start the installation. Okay, first let's try to install the camera itself on the rear view mirror. So you basically place it on and then use the rubber band that came with it. One, place on the top and then pull it down on the bottom on one side and then do the same thing on the other side. Clip on the top and then pull it down to the bottom. You have to make sure that camera is out of the other side right here, so that's the mirror itself doesn't block the camera. So I think it's good right now. Looks good. Okay, now we are going to install and run the power wire first. As you can see here, Type-C USB port. So that's where the power gonna go. Make sure you turn this plug wire this way so the AV plug can go in here too. So I'm gonna run up here the wire, and then we are going to go down here all the way there and then come down here and then go underneath and then plug it in power outlet right here. Okay, next let's plug in the rear camera. And then we are going to plug in a GPS cable right here. So the rear camera and GPS will hide in this part on the right side and then go around the windshield, come down. Okay, now let's flip this up and then we start tucking in the cable. So we can use this to try to push the cable in here. Okay, so this tool is really handy. As you can see the top here, I just plug it in like that, push, and it's keep pushing the wire in the trim. Okay, so we just finished running the wires for power. So the power go up there, and then come down here, and then down there, and underneath the steering wheels, and then now it's up here. It took me about 15 minutes to run the power cable. We're gonna plug it in later, and then we finish that GPS right here. Run down the windshield, and there, I'll show you. So there's GPS unit over there. Okay, now probably the hardest and the time-consuming part is the rear camera. There, so we're gonna run up the windshield and then to the side along the side trim of the car, and then go down. Okay, so we're going to install or place the camera on the interior of the car first. So I'm gonna use the adhesive that came with the package. Actually, two of them came in the package. So I'm gonna install that right now. So one side attached to the camera, just like that. And then we're going to peel off on the other side when we're ready for the position.
Yeah, that looks about good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so we plug this back in after we attach the camera, just like that, and then we're gonna push it in the trim and then go back down here. plug in all the cable from down here. You see going there, and then in here. So all the access cable, I just had it in there. Sure you can see here in the back of the seat. Because this one is a hybrid, so you can't really open, you can't really fold the back seat down. Alright, now let's test out the camera angle, and you can see that you can kind of tighten down the camera angle with the screw. So you can also adjust. See the lens in the front. You can adjust left and right, and then up and down to make sure you are on the right angle. Okay, so we're done with the camera installation. Now let's go through the setting. So that's the home. That's the home button, so you can check driving recorder, video playback, and setting. Also the system before. Let's go setting real quick. Okay, so now we can see all the recording setting. Microphone on or off, and then back recording. So that's a real view camera, I think. And then this is the anti-flicker. You want to do a 50 Hertz or 60 Hertz. And the resolution, you can also change the resolution to 2K or 1080p for the front. And the rear camera only has 1080p set up. So display detections. Okay, parking recording. So parking recording only works if we connect wires directly to the car battery, but we didn't do that, so that won't work in this case. And so collision sensitivity we put in the middle. So basically what it does is detects if the car get the impact in case of accident. It will detect that clip or the videos and then separate in different files for you, so it's easier to find when you need it. Alright, storage setting, so you can format the memory card here too. System setting, so there's like a button on the bottom, so you click that button and it will just disappear and become a regular rear view mirror. Click on that button again. There you go. So it becomes a screen, and when you swipe on the side, then it will turn to rear view. Swipe again, then it's split front and rear. Or you can do that by pressing here too. And this one to mute recording voice or recording the voice. And that's to take the picture actually. So you hit that anytime you want to take picture, you can do that too. And you hit this, press on the voice guy right here, and all the voice command would appear. So this is also a voice command enabled. So you can say something like show rear view camera. See that it changes, follow your voice command. Alright, let's go test it out. Okay, now let's go test this dash cam out from Pelsee and see the quality. Alright, so we test the video, look at the quality, and the quality is really good. I like the setup and touchscreen. It's really easy to use. What do you think about the dash cam, Daniel?
Oh man, I love it.
You like it?
Yeah, I really like it.
So we're done with the installation. Actually, it's pretty easy to install, especially the front and the rear cam. If you're not trying to install on the outside of the car, and install it on the inside. It's really easy to do, and you don't have to try to get all the cable, all the wire out in the trunk. So yeah, really easy setup, really good quality camera, and I totally recommend this camera, and it's quite affordable. It's about $100 something, and then you get the special discount. I'll put the link of this product in the description down below. Also special discount code for you. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys, and don't forget to click like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe for the channels for future contents. We'll see you on the next video.